How does the setting influence the story of an hour? Have you ever thought about how a setting can shape a story? In The Story of an Hour by Kate Chopin, the setting plays a key role in conveying the narrative and its themes. The story unfolds in the late 19th century, a time marked by strict social norms, especially for women. This historical backdrop influences how characters interact with their surroundings and each other. During this period, women were often confined to domestic roles with limited freedom. The setting primarily takes place within the Mallard household, reflecting the restrictive nature of society. This environment highlights themes of confinement and the longing for personal liberation. The physical setting is divided between the downstairs area, where Louise receives the news of her husband's death, and her upstairs room. The downstairs space is communal, filled with the presence of her sister and her husband's friend. In contrast, the upstairs room offers intimacy and privacy, symbolizing Louise's desire for solitude and independence. Louise's room is particularly significant. The open window in her room serves as a symbol of new possibilities and freedom. It allows her to gaze out at the natural world, contrasting with the confinement of her life within the house. This setting illustrates Louise's internal transformation as she begins to imagine a life without her husband. The setting also impacts character development by highlighting Louise's desire for autonomy. Her need to be alone in her room to process her emotions reflects her growing awareness of her own desires and aspirations. The contrast between the confined social expectations downstairs and the liberating atmosphere of her room underscores her internal struggle for independence. The setting contributes to the thematic development of the story by emphasizing the tension between confinement and freedom. The restrictive social norms of the time are juxtaposed with Louise's brief experience of liberation, showing the fleeting nature of personal freedom in a society governed by strict rules. In the context of realism and naturalism, the setting in The Story of an Hour reflects the realistic portrayal of life during the late 19th century. It focuses on the everyday struggles and desires of individuals within a specific social context. This approach to setting creates a narrative that is both poignant and thought-provoking, highlighting the human desire for autonomy and freedom.